Welcome in, collective, for the new moon in Capricorn reading. We have cleared the space, cleansed the decks. We have grounded in the energies, bringing forth messages in the best and the highest good that aligns with your most ideal timeline. Right now, here as we live, speak, breathe, think, we have pulled out some cards. This was just after we cleansed the decks that we did our base shuffle, getting everything ready. And a couple things to note was the bottom of this Light Seers deck, we found the Fool card, which is number 0. It is the beginning. It is that leap of faith that we might take to venture out into something new. We also have what will be the deck used for closing messages that came out to say that I rock out to knock my blocks out. So perhaps you were feeling a little bit blocked and cut off from things, but that's going to be transforming. And finally, we have this angel number 55 at the bottom of this deck, which says I am evolving. So if anything from those resonates, this message is probably for you. Let's go ahead. I'm going to actually move these off to the side for the moment. Okay. I'm getting clear spaces. So this new beginning forward, whatever that might look like for you, is going to be really helpful to have a clean, decluttered space. Some of you might be downsizing. Some of you might be getting rid of things that you haven't worn or touched in years that's just collecting dust. Okay, you're on a mission to not have the home dusty. We have the Page of Swords that jumped out here, and it sounds like I'm just freestyling. I did not have a question in mind, so let's just get a storyline. That's what we're getting. Okay, sounds great. So right here, we have this Page of Swords, so definitely going after a new area that you aren't familiar with, and you have to gain more knowledge on it. It's going to require that you be delicate with it. Let's see more. Ooh, yeah, it's the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. I love it. So there is this progress that you're making. You're running towards what you want, what you desire. Okay, something that you might have thought at one point was just an illusion. Ooh, yeah. Okay, something that you thought was just going to make you crash and burn and lose it all. Something's being uprooted here. What is this? Tell us more about this. Okay, it's these desires. It's the belief that things have to be a certain way, when in fact they do not. You are the creator of your own life. You are manifesting what you desire into your own life. You are being cautious about it and taking your time, though, which is very, very good. You know that there is this wheel of fortune that can tip and turn at any moment and make you land on your butt. So with that, you are calling in help of others. You are there to support your friends at this time and have them support you. Yeah, you're not over romanticizing things. You're feeling like, okay, this is what I want and this is how I'm going to be able to get it. So we've been in a bit of a planning stage, and now it's time for us to start grounding in those energies of what that looks like for us. The more we bring in worry and doubt, the less likely it is for our desires to manifest appropriately. I'm getting that there could be a thing where there's too many revisions, too many edits, and it's making you lose sight of the goal. So regroup, take a moment, center oneself, look at what you've already planted and started, and see how we can nurture that, see how we can grow from there, bring it upwards and together, right? You want this tight knit, like nothing can penetrate this. Like, this is what I stand for. This is where I can give my energy. This is where I can receive energy back as well. You're looking to come full circle. You don't want confusion. You want to alchemize everything together for this. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, okay, let's ask. Can you give me an indication? Is this career, home? What are we looking at here? Can you give us a little, yeah, there we go. Okay, the world with the lovers. Okay, so you have this choice. This could be potentially like a power couple situation. If you are connected to someone, there could be a situation where you two could really succeed at an online business of sorts. Having the world here, I do get that. There's many different avenues to go about this. Now, if it's not something where like you're really strongly connected with this person and you have similar interests, then I'm seeing that it's something that you have to choose how to move forward. Is this a particular platform that you need to be broadcasting on? Is this something that you need to spend money to pay for advertising, or are you spreading this via word of mouth? Yeah, how will you help this to grow? How will you nurture this? How will you stand in your strength and reach that higher level of consciousness? That's great. Okay, so this does look like it is career related or hobby related if it's not a career. Something that you do desire. I'm getting 222. I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. Yeah, so you're taking action. Again, this is a really well thought out action. What steps you need to take, what things you need to develop, what you can give your love to help grow. Bottom of the deck, we have number 8. I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. That's great. Okay, let's see. I'm really good with this. I like this energy. That's great new moon energy. It is something that is well thought out. It doesn't surprise me that we have career relation here, something that you're going to be driven towards. That is a little bit of that Capricorn energy manifesting here. It is something that does take money as well. I see finances is a part of this, but I also see the emotional side. So you have some sort of emotional tie to whatever this is that you're doing. Whether this is volunteering, whether this is starting a business, whether this is taking your business to the next level, you're attached to this, or a hobby. Yeah, I said that earlier. A hobby could be it as well. And you're attached to this. You find purpose and meaning in what you're doing here. So, closing message, please, for the collective. Anything else that we haven't covered that they would benefit from knowing? I am only available for kick-ass things that make me feel serene. Reserve the time and energy for projects, people, and experiences that excite, support, and fuel your growth. Make yourself unavailable for anything that makes you feel like poo. Rather than folding into the conformity majority, be a little more selfish and demand the unique life you truly deserve. Be relentless in your truth. Stop caring about what everyone else wants you to care about. Ignore toxic people who aren't in line with your vision. Befriend, study, and help people who are. Create habits and environments that help strengthen your mind and allow you to thrive. From now on, you are only available for kick-ass things that make you feel serene. Capiche? So I am getting with that is that uprooting. The things that don't make you feel serene, that doesn't fit in line with this, you're ripping that out and you're tossing it away. You're like, nope, this energy has been stagnant for way too long. I'm not doing it anymore. Thank you so much for what you have given me. It is time for us to part ways. Okay? So, I like that. Oh, okay. We also had, I just have to point out, well, hang on. They're saying the bottom of the deck. So bottom of the deck says, I forgive those who have harmed me in the past and peacefully but powerfully detach from them. Wow. So what I just said could actually be applied to a friendship here as well. Someone detaching, something that you're moving in a different direction from now. And you're like, you know what? I appreciate all the time that we had together, but now it's time for me to do me or something different. I'm not sure what it is. Everyone's going to have a slightly different story here if that is your story. Wow. Okay. But now they said I can. Okay, top of the deck. As I follow my wishing heart, I encourage others to start. Yes, so you might be the leader here. You are taking that initiative, that first step forward, and you're exciting others on your path, and they are seeing you soar, and they're like, yes, I want to soar too. Let's freaking go. All right. Great messages. Thank you so much, collective. Until next time, toodles.